And so, in the wake of this man being given a warrior's death, we must now go retrieve the final fragment of Wuthrad from Kodlak White Mane. What's that? Kodlak's place. House. Room. That. We're gonna get an axe piece. That... meh. I forgot his name, that's all. That is all. I apologize. Anyways, welcome back, Team Gurin, to Let's Play Skyrim. In the last episode, we kind of wiped out the Silver Hand and got back the fragments of Wuthrad from their hideout up north. I think we also... oh no, never mind, no, we don't anymore. I thought we still had Skyrim Horse, but Skyrim Horse died. I swear to God, if I go through as many Skyrim Horses as Seamus did in his playthrough, I'm gonna flip a table. Let's go find Kodlak's thing, which is in here, Fragment of Wuthrad. Charcoal. What do we use that for? Kodlak's journal. To read that, I know this is kind of mean, but ooh. I know this is kind of mean, but he's not gonna use it. He's not gonna use this gold. And oh my god. Holy shit, my ear got... I really need to, like, invest in another new microphone, and this time I'm gonna get a desktop microphone again, because I can't stand how badly my ears itch when I use these. Like, I really need to either... The only time I can use this is... Oh, hey. The only time I can use a... Just do that, and I'm definitely going to take this. Because Danger Hearts are really hard to come by, and they are necessary if you're going to go with heavy armor. So yeah. I can only use this headset like when I have really short hair. And I don't typically have really short hair, but I don't have really long hair. So it's kind of at the length where it reaches about halfway down my ears. It's really just... Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with whatever Getsu and Blue have, which I think is a snowball. I think. Maybe it's... I don't know. It's a stand mic, and they've got a pop filter for it, which I might get that too, because those are pretty inexpensive. But that'll have to happen for another time, because I don't have money. Well, I did get, like, a paycheck recently, but I need to use that to pay off crap for... Where is he? Oh. I need to use that to pay off debts. Not credit card debts, just debts. Are you serious? Are you seriously using the forge while his body is burning? What kind of messed up...
Back.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think
I
they're
hit
waiting.
the mic. Let me see, can I upgrade my Dwarven sword yet? No, I can't. I could upgrade the Orcish bow to Superior if I had an Ori Chalcum ingot. Do you have an Ori Chalcum ingot?
I ain't much for talking. Gods be praised.
Every time you ask what he's selling, he always says, "Gods be praised." Let's see. I will give you that, and I'll give you that, because I think I've already enchanted a stamina. I better make those leather. Gotta smelt that. I'll sell you the silver ingot, because I don't use that, and I'll keep all the other pelts. You have an Orichalcum ingot! Holy crap! let me just improve my bow here. Heck yeah. Now while we're here, why don't we read, before we head off to the Underforge, why don't we read Kodlak's journal? In my dream, I see the line of harbingers starting with Ysgrimor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Terfig, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach soon, he's set upon by a great wolf, who pulls him into the hunting grounds where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Terfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see great Soon on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into her eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Terfig, and she and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some import. I have spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger lest Skjor worry I will no longer seek his counsel, and I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Aella are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife if it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber-cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Aella. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until we can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze me with his fortitude. While Vilkas was confiding through the shadows of Jorvaskr, I saw a newcomer approach who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sort of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if she is truly the great warrior I dreamt of. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. She calls herself Sarah, and has already impressed some of the circle with her mettle. I still keep my own counsel on her place in my dream for now. Let us see what kind of destiny she is carving before hitching to her. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Terfig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgrimor before the rot takes me. Sarah continues to impress me. I don't know yet where she will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. She does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role she will play. I'm amazed that Aella thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently, she and Sarah are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand, in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Sarah shows valor, though even in this more underhanded time. We have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for her destiny, as I realize that her appearance in my dream may indeed mark her as the harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Sarah can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorrvaskr, especially with the loss of Skjor. Aella is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Sarah stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to her of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that she and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the Harbingers, all things in time. Firstly, I will seek her assistance in the matter of the witches of Glen Moral. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. Well, that's kind of sad and ironic. I mean, he planned to talk to us for years about becoming Harbinger, and I guess he wanted us to become Harbinger. But I guess he couldn't handle the amount of silver hand that were attacking him.
Get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, but all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
The dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Snap. Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield system here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Iskramor, for Kodlak.
Well, Yorlin taking charge despite not being a companion. Then again, they did say that they refer to Yorland every now and then for his wisdom, since he is fairly old. Or he seems to be. He might just be platinum blonde, I don't know. But we are going all the way up here. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to travel by carriage to Winterhold. Also, how much does this do? Damage 47, damage, woo, 50. I'll take it. And I just forged you, damn it. Well, I think I may have to get rid of it. I'm not sure. But, I'm pretty sure I'm like one of the first Let's Players to actually use Wuthrad. Like, for real. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use Wuthrad before. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But, we're totally going by carriage, like, because I am not running... As epic as it would be to run all the way there with the other 3 companion leaders, with the other 3 members of the circle, I am not doing that on recording. I haven't even done that in, on my own time, because they travel by roads, and roads aren't exactly the fastest way to go. So yeah, I am not down for that. Apparently, that reminds me that apparently saying you're down for something is a Californian phrase, because everybody else that I talk to who isn't from California doesn't understand that phrase. it just simply means that you want or are willing to do something. Like, it literally means, like, when you say, I'm down for that, it just means, like, yeah, let's do it. Like you know, like, let's do that.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Winterhold, I think it is.
And we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Pretty sure it's Winterhold. Because I remember Winterhold College, and we're totally not going there yet. Yeah. College is now shunned and feared. But I'm not afeared. Anyway, we got Winterhold discovered, and we need to go that way, which will take us right by the freaking...
You're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's
The
forsaken?
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
It's worth a try.
What? I don't even... I think the guard walked by me and totally, like... and totally, completely just blocked out their dialogue, because I have no idea what she said to him. So, good job, guard. Good job. The guards are so annoying in this game, like, and their dialogue literally makes no sense. It's kind of like if someone walked up to you and then said one of their lines for no reason, other than, you know, hello or hi, how are you doing? Like, those are things you'd actually say to someone if you met them. Like, if you walked up... Damn it. No pickaxe. If you actually walked up to someone, you'd actually, you know, and you had to say something to them, the first thing you'd say would be hello or how are you doing, or, you know, a common greeting. You wouldn't go up to them and just randomly say, like, oh, the Dragonborn was... Or I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a sword to the face. Like I'm about to do to you right now. Freaking... And I don't even know how this works. I don't. But let's just let it happen. Like, really, let's just let this pan out. I mean it's not all that bad. Crap. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get trapped. I will go all the way down the mountain if it avoids getting trapped. That's fine with me. I am A-okay with that, and I will go to Isgrimor's tomb from here. Is that a Horker? That's a Horker. Hey, Horker. You're like the walrus. You're like a walrus, aren't you? Because you got tusks and flippers and stuff. But, this seems like a good game for Christmas time. Like, it's wintry and cold. And there's plenty of people with beards. Although, admittedly, there aren't any fat people. Like, not, like, I mean, like, overweight, like, chubby. There really aren't very many really fat people here, and like the fattest you can get is like enough that it's normal for you to have it in cold weather, because you develop more fat naturally if you live in a colder area to keep your body warm. Alright, so we're here at the tomb of these gold. No gold, you're empty. Let's go in. And we haven't done anything yet, so I'll have that annotation. There's probably an annotation on, if I can remember it. I hope I remember it.